No, I am a happily married mother of two beautiful, wonderful parasites. Yes, I have a 3-year-old. Anyone here have little kids? Okay, you have little kids. Anyone else? Okay, anyone who remembers having little kids? Okay. They're insane. Off their rockers. Or on drugs. Like, I'm sure my son's on LSD, ecstasy. Hits of ketamine. He doesn't share. It's disappointing. My daughter's 1, she's trying to talk, and she says, oh, buck, because she can't pronounce F's. Yes, I'm an amazing parent, okay? Yes. I'm adding to her vocabulary. No, I do love my kids, though. I do. They give me so many reasons to leave. Why do you think I'm here tonight? No, I do love my kids. They're IVF experiments. Yeah, if you don't know what IVF is, it's when you can't get pregnant naturally, a bit broken. So I spent thousands of pounds to be injected with drugs. They extracted my eggs, mixed them with sperm, put an embryo back up in me for the chance of being a slave. Yes. But because of this, 78 medical professionals have examined my vagina. I know. How else do you think I paid for treatment? It's like, but the thing is, I thought I did everything right. I didn't sleep around. I'm not married. I'm Kate Middleton, but open to petting. But fortunately, in the end, we did have 2 kids, 2 lovely angels. But we have spares. We have spare people on ice, okay? Okay, we get a bill in the post every year, and it says, do you want to pay for another year of storage? Or, do you want to discard them? Let's get on board, yeah? Yeah, I have a lot of money therapy and alcoholism, and trading for potential people. Okay, so I'm stuck with the what if, okay? So this is my what if. What if one is the next Picasso? The next Mary Curie? The next Jimmy Savile? Hey, can't test for nonsense. No, you never know. I do. Yes, I'd like to contribute to society. But, okay, so hubby and I are still discussing, okay, because kids are expensive and could be a menace to society. We don't know. But one thing we do agree on is if it wasn't for reproductive technology, we'd have sex. No. We live in West London, so I came down from lunch tonight. We used to live in Canterbury, but we decided we like tiny living in a flat. Yeah, very tiny. 2 kids in a flat. So when I get out of the house, because I have to, flat, not house, wish it was, aspirational speech. Yeah, one day it'll be a house, one day. We go to the park, and I see a couple who are really chill with 3 young children. They're so minted. Because they can afford a house, childcare, and a drug habit. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it is ketamine. Maybe, but actually, I have something to celebrate. I finished breastfeeding. I feel there's some current and former breastfeeders in the room here. Maybe, yeah.
That's breastfeeding.
Yeah, it's shit, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
No, I actually loved it.
You did?
Yeah, I really loved it.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Love that. Love it, because, my God. Okay, my son was okay. He was a reasonable eater. And then my daughter cannibalized daily. Okay, she'd sneer and snarl her breast, latch onto my nipple, but then, look of pure disgust. It was like Gollum from Lord of the Rings became a food critic. No appreciation for this Canadian vintage, nothing. But then her eyes would go back in her sockets. And it would look like she was chasing a dragon. Like sucking me dry for a high. But my husband's the most disappointed out of this because I no longer get to shower with breast milk during foreplay. Hey, kinks come from somewhere. No judgment allowed, okay, guys? I'm sure everyone has experienced something they know they shouldn't like. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's interesting being down in Kent. I do like Kent, but London's interesting because You're so dependent on the tube that when they have the strikes, it does impact you. Yeah. Oh, actually, when the tube strikes are on and you have to take the bus, no one likes taking the bus. Or do people here like taking the bus?
No.
Oh, why?
Love the sights.
So you're getting a really cheap tourist view.
I live in London.
Oh, okay, okay. So when the thing that pisses me off the most is when I'm at a bus stop. I have to take it, and then the sign says the bus will be there in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it says it's 1.5, and you're like, no, the fuck, you're not. Okay, any Terminator fans in the room? Fans of the Terminator?
Yeah.
Okay, I see this as proof that Skynet already exists. You know, yeah, the evil AI? Yeah, because AI learns from data. Data corrupted by humans. Nothing more human than being a twat. Actually, though, I have a friend who's really into his AI. His name's Rich, and he was telling me that they've started mixing computer chips and these brain organoids, so cloning, so making mini human brains. And they're using this to process AI. And there's a lot of ethics involved in that. Yeah, and he's really concerned that we've taken too much of a step. Like the Terminator is right around the corner. Though I think, like the Swiss company, they're cutting down on, it's less energy to use an organoid, a human brain, in this. We're very efficient, apparently. But he's not sure if we should be doing this next step, and I'm actually okay with it. Because I feel like this is an amazing time, a new era of white slavery. Yeah, we're doing reparations through cloning. It's fine. None of us have to be enslaved now. Just the cells. No, it's good. And actually, I turned 40 this year. I know, I don't look it. I find the weirdest thing about turning 40, though, is that you start going to funerals of people you're not related to. So you know no one at these funerals because they're friends, spouse, they're a person you met at work, and you're like, I don't know how to start small talk at the wake. So at a wedding, you ask who you're with the bride and groom. Yeah, like that's a good opener. It's like a very strong, people know which side they're on. You go to a bar mitzvah, how do you know the family? Like, nice neutral. I just find the best thing to say when you're at a funeral and you don't know anyone is just to enter a conversation and say, well, they were always a bit stiff. Oh, you like that. Good. I know that. I'm glad that joke worked. I've been, well, you want to find that line, right? That line at cross-section of humanity. How much time do I have left?
You have 1:18 seconds.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys about why men love their penises so much. I think at least half the room can agree that they do love their penis, maybe. And some women love their penises, so I think it's a mutual topic. Yeah. So my son, I thought when I had a boy, that he'd have to talk about erections when he was a teen. I thought I'd find a crunchy sock, we'd have a talk about cleanliness, hygiene. I thought that was years away, like he's 3 right now, right? So I thought I had time. But when he was born, when you're changing an infant boy's nappy, it stares right back at you. Like their hydraulics are intact. You guys, no, erections do not come from sexual stuff. I know it. It's like you have to clean this thing, and you're like, And then my son, over the years, his favorite position for his penis at one point was in the waistband of his trousers. You had a boy, didn't you? Yeah, you had it. And he was just weeing everywhere. So I was on tip surveillance. Professional headhunter. Constantly cock blocking him. The thing is, he does love his penis, and as I said, I appreciate it because if I had one, I would probably love it too, okay? It's there. So I wasn't taking a bath. I was able to take a break, but my husband wasn't watching him, and he burst through the door when I was in the bathroom. And he's like, "Mommy, penis gone!" And I said, "Well, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer took it." But with that, I'm gonna leave you guys with my one IVF regret. Okay? So outside of everyone seeing my lady bits a bit too much, my one regret is that I will never have the pleasure of telling my kids their accidents. Thanks for laughing with us, okay?